The tree no longer has those poisonous mushrooms and it has vegetation on it. No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. Beautiful mushrooms, no damage. What's up, bears? It is me, Ebony, and welcome back to the Cove. And if you're new, welcome on there. We relax, we vibe, we slow grind, and we get all into the gacha game tea. So today we're going to talk about how to get into the dim forest without taking any damage, without taking any poison. Unfortunately, it's not an easy one. You have to do the exploration mission. You have to. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get in without any damage. You have to do the research with the researchers on this dim forest, and you have to help them basically kill all these cores that are causing this poison. And I'm going to show you guys something. As you can see, the tree no longer has those poisonous mushrooms and it has vegetation on it. So I could run through here right now and not get poisoned now. It looks a lot more beautiful than I expected. I could freely just run my happy self through here and not get poisoned. No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. Beautiful mushrooms, no damage, no damage, no damage, and no damage. Could you please do me a favor? What happened? We received a distress signal from the dim forest residents. Reconnaissance team, and they seem to be in danger. I'll help. You're a lifesaver. I'll send you the coordinates. The situation is complicated there. Be careful. It's nothing too complicated for me. Let's go. Oh, they're in cages.
One is the sound.
Target confirmed. Misery.
Let's go, Kacharo. Let's go, Kacharo.
You're wide open. Settled.
I hate the snipers. I'm gonna finish her ass.
Tell truth from the side.
Bitch.
Fear no
I'm gonna finish your ass too.
break.
Smooth landing. The key should be around here somewhere. Help, help, hello. I'm Chamo, a researcher from the Dim Forest survey team. Can you help us get out? Yes, the key. The key is to this gate. I saw it. I saw them hide the key in the room. Could you please help me find it? Please. Cool by me. All right, let's open this gate. Oh, you're so cute. Just call me Rover. Nice to meet you, Rover. Oh, I see. You're here to help us, right? We're members of the Dim Forest Exploration Team. I'm Chaomu, and this is Hoo-Hoo. Hoo-Hoo? Relax, Rover. He's not gonna hurt you. Hoo-Hoo's not like those contaminated Who Chief tested discords. He's a good guide for us. Our exploration team's responsible for regular surveys of the dim forest. But my teammate Cinnamon is taking much longer than usual this time. I was really worried about her, so I really tried to find her with Hoo-Hoo, but we ran into the exiles before we could spot her. We had to request help from the academy. What does she look like? She has short hair, wears clothes similar to mine, and has a tablet like this. Researchers on Walmart seem to dress the same. You get the point. It's a uniform. Our environment becomes less friendly once you go deeper into the forest. The dim forest filled with poisonous spore, dust that could be harmful to our health if we inhale it. Besides, there's a chance you'll come across contaminated hoochies, and they tend to be very aggressive. Cinnamon's been there for a long time. I'm really worried about her. I hope everything's okay. Let's go find her. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, by the way, please take this. This is a short-acting antibody that allows you to walk in contaminated areas. I know you have stronger resistance to those toxic spores as a resonator, but still, it's better safe than sorry. Her signal vanished here. Let's check out the area around the central giant tree. Ah, so exploration quest actually is what helps you get into these areas. Sorry, camera died. My camera like overheated rather, so I'm gonna give this a break and I'm gonna come back. Please lead the way. Rest assured, we can protect ourselves. Hoo-hoo, let's go. Please stay safe. We'll be right here, Cinnamon. Alright, bears, I'm back. So I went to go work out during this break. And then I also fixed me some lunch. How the kid? Yeah, you can see it now. See, I was already here trying to get my beacons. Rover, look at that white banyan tree. Doesn't it look beautiful? But it's actually very dangerous. Yeah, that ape in there. And the signal for the sensor seems to be under the banyan tree. It's really... Let me see. Oh, let's go this way. What do you say, hoo-hoo? Oh, this sauce is so good. I don't know. I know how to cook. I just don't be wanting to cook too often. I don't know why.
Strike from the shadows. Ha! 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 The end has come. Ha! Ha!
I didn't want to focus this one, but we'll knock it out the way. Sit down.
Ha! Ha! I sense their weakness.
Ready for battle.
Oh, let me absorb you guys. I'll grab that in a second. Yeah, I don't know why I don't cook enough. Every time I cook, my meals be bomb, but like I just don't be feeling like doing it. Wait, please wait. Let me check. As expected, the concentration has almost exceeded level 2. You mean the concentrations of the toxic spores? Yeah, you noticed too, right? The plants nearby are different compared to the ones outside. Look at that tree in the middle. The color stands out from the surrounding trees. It's covered in these toxic spores you talked about. That's right. It's the central banyan tree of this forest, but now it's been contaminated by spores. Being a non-resonator with some resistance, reaching a level 2 contamination is already stretching my boundaries. I'm not feeling anything. As a resonator, your resistance to spores is way stronger than ours, so you're more adapted to this environment. If there's any discomfort, do let me know. This spore concentration is pretty high, and we haven't reached our destination. Yeah, I coughed. I'm playing alone. Don't worry, hoo-hoo, I'm fine. The signal's coming away from a way deeper area. Cinnamon's being seriously... Oh, listen. Though I get she's eager to solve this issue, she should have thought twice before taking actions. Hope she won't end up like her mentor. A worried hoo-hoo. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to express this concern directly to her so she understands how worried I am. Let's pick up the pace and look for her. That's the spirit. Thank you for the comfort, Rover. Yeah, hoo-hoo, like, don't be talking about her behind her back. You can tell her to her face when we see her. You're right. Complaints and worries won't solve anything. Let's move faster to find her. Unfortunately, I really reached my limit. My body can't take it anymore. Once we go deeper, I'll definitely slow you down. To find Cinnamon as soon as possible, I'll have Hoo Hoo accompany you. Meanwhile, I'll be outside ready to provide any necessary support. According to research, resonators do exhibit a strong resistance to spores, yet at this point it's unclear if those toxic spores will have other effects on resonators. So please don't push yourself too hard. If you feel any discomfort, just come out as quickly as you can. I see. Hoo Hoo. Looks like it's really excited to be your guide. Stay safe. I knew she was passed out. Spores, the main core. Are you alright? Alright, Hoo Hoo. Hoo Hoo, and you are? I'll get you out of here. Phew. You're getting more stable now. I'll properly patch you up. How are you feeling? Can you stand? Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Shamu. I think you owe me an apology. You were well aware of your health and still took the risk of going so deep. Can you realize how worried I was? If you want me to thank someone, thank Rover. It's her who made a great effort to get you out. I'm really sorry for causing such trouble. I sincerely apologize to you. Rover, thank you so much for your help. But I had many reasons for doing this. Did Shamu tell you about the situation in the dim forest? A little bit. I see. Let me explain in detail then. The dim forest is infested with toxic spores. Hoo chiefs exposed to these spores turn aggressive. Contaminated animals are dying, and inhaling too many spores also affects people's health. That's why I told you to be extremely careful. Therefore, our exploration team has been working to resolve this issue. For example, my mentor tried to find a solution by researching Hoo chiefs, while we focused on the spores and finally found a way to solve this issue. The spores in the dim forest have been spreading steadily, and we suspect there are cores continuously producing and spreading them. Therefore, if we could destroy those cores, we could solve the issue. Sounds easy. Yeah, however, it's easier said than done. We've located several of these cores, some of them with scratches on their shells. It looks like someone tried to destroy them. Like I said, those cores are shielded by hard shells, making it impossible to destroy them with human forces. Fortunately, we've developed a device that you can destroy them. Now here's another problem. Those cores quickly regenerate after being destroyed. It's quite a headache. If we don't do anything, the spores will spread even faster, so we have to regularly clear these cores. That's why we're here today. True, but there's really no need for you to venture so deep into the forest. What on earth happened? I detected a sudden surge in the spore concentration at the central banyan tree. It's the first time this has happened, so I've had to figure out the causes. Girl, you, Guess what? I found the main core. Are you serious? Does that mean we can actually solve the issue? Indeed, the reason why we struggled to solve the problem for so long is that we never solved the core of the issue, namely the spore's main core. It's probably been hiding at the roots of the central giant banyan. And now the main core has finally appeared right at the top of that tree. So if we manage to destroy the main core, then we can solve this issue, but getting close to that core isn't easy for us, I'm afraid. The antibodies we currently have can't support us going up there. Besides, we don't have to deal with those offshoot cores. Oh, that's what we researchers call those cores, constantly producing spores. The spores will spread faster than we can imagine. We need to clear the offshoot cores? You're right, here's the plan. Rover and I will clear the offshoot cores as planned, and if you head back to our camp to work on improving the antibodies. But this should be the fastest solution for now, Cinnamon. Besides, the antibodies represent your mentor's hard-earned achievement, and you've been eager to improve them to fulfill your mentor's wish, haven't you? Leave it to us, we can surely handle it well. She's right. I see, thank you. I'm going back to work on improving my antibodies. Who? Don't worry about me, Hoo Hoo. You should go help Rover and Shamu. Be a good boy, okay? A happy Hoo Hoo. Oh. Rover, Shamu, I'm counting on you. Cinnamon thanked you and left. Alright, we got this. It's never easy to get someone as stubborn as her to do something. Fortunately, you successfully had her go back to take a rest. That's obvious. Rover, I'm sorry I made a decision without discussing it with you. Cinnamon has been trying to address the toxic spore issue in the dim forest. When I just joined the exploration team, Cinnamon's mentor was still around. Back then, we tried the solution by studying those aggressive Hoo chiefs. Given the aggressive behaviors of the Hoo chiefs, we used to think that humans could get along with them. Her mentor used to say there are always more things hidden in a phenomenon. That's why we need to see below the surface. So her mentor kept communicating with the hoochies as well as treating them. She locked herself in a lab and immersed her in research. But one day when she was interacting with the hoochie, when we arrived, we found her lying on the ground. Our lab was occupied by hoochies, so we could only hastily leave the lab with our research data and essential experimental equipment. After that, Sinmin changed. She took her mother's wishes and responsibilities and changed the direction of her research, started to study the spores themselves. Slowly we made some progress, and now we see the hope of solving the problem. So I don't want her to fall here. I may not be as talented as Sinmin and not that helpful in solving this issue. I just want everyone to be safe, and that's what matters the most to me. I can't stand another accident like that. A worried Hoo-Hoo. I'm fine, Hoo-Hoo. Your safety is more important. What are we planning to do? Only matters if we could return safely, right? We'll solve it. Yeah, thank you, Rover. Now let's get rid of those offshoot cores. The first offshoot core is right here. Rover, please lend me your hand to destroy it. I'll set up the devices and turn them on. These devices will release sound waves that can destroy the offshoot cores. But for us non-residents, it's hard to figure out where the sound waves are coming from. But you should be able to perceive the source of those sound waves. I will lead the way. Let me help collaborate these devices. Are you ready? Yes. Great, I'm turning on the devices, Rover. Get ready for collaboration. There we go. It's similar to another puzzle I did in a different game though. Give me that chest. No. Oh. Let me know.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Fantastic, Rover. With the offshoot core destroyed, the spore concentration in this area has decreased. Besides, Hoo-Hoo and I collected this core, It's a precious research material. We rarely encountered a complete core like this before. Perhaps they weren't fully formed back then. Alright, the next offshoot's core is in the northeast direction. Let's go. These animals are glowing red. They've been affected by the spores, you see? There are scratches on them. Looks like they've been attacked though. I was gonna say scratches don't got nothing to do with the spores. Let's hurry up, you two take care. Yeah, scratches don't got nothing to do with being poisoned. They look like they stink. This herbivore is known for aggressive nature and powerful attacks, but now, okay. It just looks like it smells bad over here. This area is not safe. Let's hurry to the offshoot core area. Not the bear. The red light's getting brighter. So there's the concentration here. Luckily, Simon's not here. We're approaching the next offshoot core, Rover. Be careful. Not Hoo-Hoo's trying to attack me.
Wind Rider.
Get down, bro.
truth from the song. Sever.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Ha! 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 No hesitation. One with the sound.
All right, cut y'all.
Keep it together. Blast.
Stay calm.
Oh wait, I'm in this wind.
Unleash the fangs.
I was wondering why I couldn't move.
Eyes cast. Exterminate. Stand down. Summer.
I can't get out of here.
Stay put.
I can't get out.
Strike. Ready for battle. Tell truth from the song.
I love that thing. Gosh, I almost killed Concharo. I got trapped in that little arrow, whatever the frick it's called. I was wondering why I couldn't move. He got me there. Can't stop here though. I'm gonna have to stop by the shop and see what they have. Seems like the second contaminated area is right here. It's expanded a lot. Let's hurry up. Okay, I'm setting up the devices, Rover. I'm counting on you for this one too. Oops. I'm ready. Great, I'm turning on the devices. Robert, get ready for calibration. Wait a minute. Which way is it facing? We're gonna try it. No. Did it work? Oh, it did. It worked. Bet.
For emergencies.
The spore concentration has returned to normal. Phew, the air feels fresher now. Thank you, Rover. The offshoot core has been successfully destroyed. How are you feeling? Are you okay? I could crush 10 more of those. Wow, anyway, glad to know you're okay. How about you, Hoo Hoo? Our cute Hoo Hoo seems happy as usual. Totally different from those contaminated Hoochies. It looks energetic. Yeah, Hoo Hoo's one of the Hoochies Cinnamons mentor saved. It was Hoo Hoo who took us to find her mentor, excuse me. Unfortunately, we were still late. If we only arrived a bit earlier. I'm alright, Hoo Hoo. It's in the past now. I'm so glad you haven't been affected by those spores. That's a relief. You're a tough one, Hoo Hoo. Even with the short-acting antibody, it was a struggle for me at that concentration. Clearly, I can't read. It's strange. It's understandable that you're unaffected as a resonator. However, Hoo Hoo is an ordinary Hoochie similar to those already contaminated. How can that happen? Has this happened before? Well, actually, the spore concentration here wasn't high before, so it didn't catch our attention. Hoo Hoo? Don't worry, Hoo Hoo. No matter what, you're still our best Hoochie friend. Rover, let's head back to update Cinnamon on what we found. We can also show her experiment going. See how experiment is going. I can't read right now. What's going on? Robert Shamu, there you are. How's it going? While you were cleaning the offshoot core, I've been trying to adjust the antibody formula. Now it's almost the last step. However, what I'm going to do is time sensitive, so it would be helpful if you both could lend me a hand. Let me help you. I'll help too. Thank you both. Robert, please hand me the ingredients. Shamu, please count the time for me. Got it. Happy to help. Sure, I'll brief you on this. Once we start preparing the antibody, I'll need you to pass over the ingredients that I need. If you're ready, let's get started. I'm ready. Let's get started. Great. Looks great. Girl, you couldn't get this stuff? Baby, you're standing right there. The bottle on the table. Oh, she's telling me what to do. That's right. Material. What? In a jar. Up here? The jar. This jar? Oh, that big old jar? Girl. Okay, whatever. We did it. Robert Shamu, there you are. The new one we just made is slightly better than before, but still is not enough to protect us in heavily contaminated areas. Failure's the mother of success, don't worry. Yeah, don't let it get to you, Sandman. It happens all the time, right? I used to struggle with all my school projects and I almost failed to graduate. Luckily, Sandman pointed me in a new direction for the project back then. And that was how I could. Direction, Shamu, do you think we might need to approach this from a different direction too? Do you remember? My mentor was determined to find a cure for these contaminated hoochies, put all her efforts into antibody research. The short-acting antibody she left is enough for our daily work, so we held off on further research in this area. Looking back, it seems that we might have taken things to another extreme. My mentor used to say, as researchers, we need to see beyond the superficial details. What on earth have I missed? Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo? Wait, why are you starting to copy Hoo-hoo? That's because Hoo-hoo is likely the missing piece we overlooked. We saw an energetic Hoo-hoo. Energetic Hoo-hoo? Hasn't it been energetic all the time? Sandman, think about it. With the spore concentration going up, lots of hoochies were affected and thus attacked us. Thankfully, Rover handled them effortlessly. However, the spore concentration was so high I couldn't endure it, not even after taking an antibody. Even though Hoo-hoo supposedly has stronger resistance than us, theoretically, it shouldn't stay unaffected. But you see, Hoo-hoo can't be more energetic right now. I see, that's strange indeed. Actually, this reminds me of my mentor's diary. She recorded her interactions with Hoo-hoo in the lab. Hoo-hoo was one of the contaminated hoochies, but its symptoms were mild. After taking an antibody developed by my mentor, Hoo-hoo's condition improved significantly. Perhaps the treatment back then enhanced Hoo-hoo's resistance. Anyway, we can't safely draw a conclusion to this yet. You're right, but Hoo-hoo? It seems like it has something to say. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo suddenly ran away. I think he's trying to show us something, right? What happened? Why did it just run off like that? It seems to be running towards the violet banyan. Let's go follow Hoo-hoo. I was gonna say, I think he wants us to follow him. Careful, step back. Oh no. Fighting enraged hoochies. Wait a minute, wait.
No hesitation. One with the sound.
I barely had time to heal, bro.
Wind Rider.
I can't see what's going on.
Target confirmed.
No.
Unleash the fangs.
Not hoo-hoo. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, he's taking us to a core. Shamu Rover, look at this violet banyan. Offshoot core. It's shocking, really. The violet banyan kept us safe from contamination, but now, remember what I said? The offshoot cores regenerate because we haven't destroyed the main core. It seems to be the case here too. Now it's even worse. It indicates the spread of offshoot cores. We can't destroy them immediately. I'm setting up the devices. Let's clear this offshoot core, Rover. I'll leave it to you. Let's do it. Okay, hold on. Oh. We'll start this way. Wait, where is it? Which way is it facing? Oh wait, this is the main one, is it? Which one's the main one? Hold on. One of these is the main one. No, this isn't the main one. Wait, I can't see. Which one's the main one? Oh, it's this one. It's telling me. Stop being slow. Okay, no. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, we gotta take it a different direction.
It's time.
This is definitely not gonna work. So we're gonna face it a different way. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't move it? Okay, no. So I need to move this one then. I can't see which way it turned though. There we go. Hold on. Okay. This is hella. Okay, hold on. Let's turn this one in. Which way is it facing? There we go. Let's go.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Alright, the concentration here has returned to normal. Everyone alright? And Hoo-Hoo? Of course he's okay. Hoo-Hoo is indeed full of vitality. You're right, we might have overlooked Hoo-Hoo's uniqueness. After my mentor left, I started researching the Hoochies. I guess deep down I felt that studying them would have yielded any useful results. That's probably why I overlooked Hoo-Hoo's uniqueness. It seems that my mentor didn't just get a chance to announce her findings. Hoo-Hoo is probably her result, not the antibody. If that's the case, I think we need to visit our previous lab. What? That lab? But it's too dangerous. Lots of Hoochies are lurking there. Don't worry. Thank you, Rover. Shamu, no matter what you're going to say, I'll go too. Your wish for everyone's safety and achieving that depends on completely solving this issue, doesn't it? Well, you're right. Fine. Just come with us. But promise you'll take care of yourself, right?
Stand down.
That caused me to get hit. I can't even. Hold on.
Ready for battle. Wind Rider.
Can't get out. Stupid thing.
Tell truth. Sorry.
They are tearing me up. I need to focus.
Bide the time.
Wow, bro. I dodged right into it. We all about to die. I didn't go to a healing post.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation. One with the sound.
This is it. I never thought I'd come back here after all of this. Wait. Oh, it's one of these. Open that gate, buddy. Oh, I didn't open it? Oh, I have to activate 3. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's go. One more. They secure. Not that noise. IGN, relax. Wait. Oh, hold on. That might not be right. Oh, it was right. I just need to do it in a different order. Let's go. Open this gate. Okay. Don't just focus on the superficial details. We must look beyond them to uncover the truth. This is what I've always been telling my students. However, I must admit, I too have been misled by superficiality. For a long time, I've been attempting to improve the antibodies, hoping that they can aid us in exploring the dim forest more efficiently. I also aim to use them to cure Hoo-Hoo, yet my research has yielded no results so far. What should I do? It appears that Hoo-Hoo's time is running short. It's more than a tacit discord, but a true friend. The antibodies may merely postpone its symptoms and fall short of a complete cure. Is this contamination irreversible? Can I find a way to neutralize it? Recently, I discovered that the purified spore cores we've extracted no longer contaminate their surroundings, so I tried to add them to the antibodies. Hoo-Hoo showed no adverse reactions to taking them, and his health condition even improved. Perhaps this time I've successfully made an effective antibodies. However, there's been a surge of spores nearby lately. That's not a good sign. How's it going, Rover? Found anything? Here you go. Fantastic. You got a real talent for finding things. Let's check it out. Cinnamon. I see. So she made use of the spores themselves to produce antibodies. I only viewed these spores as a toxic threat, attempted to find a solution to eliminate them. Regrettably, I still haven't grasped what's hidden beneath the surface. Interestingly, it was my mentor who didn't focus her research on the toxic spores, but eventually found a way to improve the antibody. And Hoo-Hoo is truly her last achievement. This must be her final lesson for us. We got our hands on some core samples too. It's time to head back and dive into our research. You're surprisingly proactive this time. After all, you were the one who told me solving issues is the only way to ensure everyone's real safety, right? Come on, let's go. It takes time to enhance the antibody, and we don't see any results tomorrow afternoon, early 6 o'clock. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back. See you tomorrow, Rover. There with that ape. We're here. Keep going up in there. We'll reach the top of the tree. I'm literally gonna have to kill that white one first, because that was hindering me right there from finishing. That literally what hindered me. When I get trapped in that air bubble, whatever the fuck it is, it hindered me.
It's time. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Oh, I didn't collect the chest. I'm an idiot.
Saw that coming.
That's why I ran out of time.
It's time. Exterminate. I can hear the call.
Why did... Oh shit, first of all, I should have
Is
healed.
upon us.
I didn't heal at all.
Keep it together. One with the sound.
You're wide open. Tell truth. Saw. Break. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider.
Swift and resolute. Classic. Ha! One with the sounds. Ha! Ha!
Tell truth. Saw.
I gotta get rid of you first. Why did I go in there?
Tell truth. Saw. Wind Rider. Tell truth. Saw.
Bitch. Oh, I'm trapped.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Finale. Tell truth. Saw.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I forgot to get the freaking chest. That stops the timer. I missed the chest. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. Oh, that's so beautiful. I want to see it. Look at it. Who looks very happy? Yeah, finally it's all over. The banyan tree is beautiful. Yeah, lush vegetation and fresh air. I guess this must be what my mentor dreamed of witnessing. This is also something we've been working towards. Thank you, Rover. You helped us save the forest. You're welcome. Thank you, Rover. Thank you, Simon. And Hoo too. Also, thank you for your effort, Shamu. You're right. We made this happen together. Anyway, see the past superficial details. I think this goes beyond the realm of scientific research. True. Anyway, we finally made it through this. What do you say? Shall we go catch a movie together during our break? Hoo? Don't worry, Hoo. I'll be staying with you in the forest before that. Oops, I almost forgot your payment. Here you go. It may not be a hefty sum, but this is all we could put together for now. We are super thankful for your help. And these, who prepared these bananas for you? I have to get back to the academy and put together a report on this case. Our mission has finally come to an end. Phew. Thank you, Rover. Who and I will still be around. There are so many places in the dim forest that are worth exploring, especially the Violet Banyan. Who seems eager to visit it again. Rover, if you come to the Violet Banyan later, we'll meet you again. Well then, farewell.